I owe zero money on my loans. I am done. I paid it all off. It's all gone. It's all gone. Hi, I'm Becca. I live currently in Montreal, but I've lived most of my life in California and Oakland, and I'm a nurse practitioner. I had taken out many student loans. Even though I got a lot of scholarships undergrad, I had to take out some amount of student loans undergrad. I did my first master's degree in teaching and took out student loans there. But then I made this big shift in my life in my early 30s and went back to school to be a nurse and a nurse practitioner. And that was a 3-year commitment of loans. And I walked out with $120,000 worth of loans. But I thought, no big deal. I'll pay the loans off. I'll do the loan repayment programs for medicine. But it was always not enough. It was always very, very complicated. A lot of times I wouldn't have enough money to pay the bills, so I would push off my loan payment. So 10 years into paying, I owed $160,000. I thought it was too good to be true. When I first heard about it, I was like, that can't be a real thing. Why I've never heard about this. I ran across the founder on a podcast and I was like, this can't be like real. If you're sitting on the fence, just do the first call. Because after that first call, I understood why they could do what they could do. I thought I kind of knew what the options were. I didn't realize there was so much more to do. Because of student loan tutors, there was a program that opened up that they were able to put me in, and it completely forgave all of my loans that I wouldn't have known about if it wasn't for student loan tutors. They helped me, and I waited a year, and then it was just disappeared. There was a kind of honest class solidarity when I spoke with the people. The woman who I worked with, she was savvy and smart and saw the system for what it was. I'd paid off thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars over the 20 years that I had student loans, and that in fact I was supporting a system that funded a class structure that's unfair and rigged against working people. So I loved that it felt like true class solidarity. And for me, that felt important. And working with them was as easy. I mean, it was the easiest thing I've ever done. I literally gave them my sign and they just went in and did everything. Anything that they did, they updated me. Every year I had the meeting with them just to check in. I paid off my loans in 2023. So it was 5 years working with them. Just the peace of mind of knowing that someone had a plan. And so I didn't have to worry. And that was really just a huge relief. It was great to work with them. Very easy, very friendly people. Yeah.